Hi everyone. Sorry guys. I had scheduled the first live but um but something had held me up. Sorry about my hair. Anyways, guys, today I am very excited to cook something that I don't think I've eaten this meal. I don't think I've eaten this meal 3 years. I don't think I've eaten it. Not 3 years. I don't think I've eaten this meal 3 times this year. Hi Zach, good to see you. Hi Sparrow Black, good to see you. So I'm excited. I don't think I've eaten this meal more than 3 times this year. And I had scheduled another live to be here 1 hour before, but something held me up. So I am here and I am excited. So this is what I have. I have kills. This is kills. We're going to eat our meal with kills. And then I have the small fish, and I'm excited to know how you guys call this in your country. I believe different countries call this food differently. So this is a small fish. I don't know if you can see it. Here in Kenya, we call it sardines in English. In the Kiswahili word, we call it omena. Omena. So this is omena. And I've bought some avocado and some bell pepper and some lemon for my throat. Guys, my throat is still not yet healed. My illness has not gone away. I've lost so much weight. If I don't know if you guys can tell, I've become so small. But anyways, I'm very excited to cook this meal with you guys today. It can take us a while, so please make sure to stick by. I am very excited, and it is good to see you all. I have missed you. Please bear with me. Hey, because I'm not feeling well. Hi, Spider Blacks. Good to see you. So please comment on the comment section and let me know where you're watching me from, and also let me know what you call that name in your country, because I've come to realize different countries call it different names. And guys, I just want to show you something. My tripod has just spoiled out of nowhere. It has literally just spoiled. So I usually put my phone here, and it has spoiled in the most important parts. So I usually put my phone here, and then there's usually a screw. So that screw has detached itself from here, and I really love this tripod. I don't know what has happened. I really love it, but I'm going to find a way to fix it, because I really love this tripod. As you can see, it is very long, and it is so sturdy. So sturdy. Yes, it has broken just right now. But standard procedure, not that one. I know the one that you're talking about, but not the one that you had sent me. Not that one. So this is the main one that I usually use. And so this is the screw. So actually the one that I'm using right now is the one that you sent me. You had sent me. But it is good. But it's not very steady. Actually, you see, I've just touched it, and then so this one is the one that I usually use. And then so this screw here, I'm supposed to put it here, so it screws well. But if I put my phone, so because my phone is you see, it goes out, like it comes off. Oh yeah, it comes off. But I'm going to try. I get the quad pod. What's the quad pod? But anyways, guys, I hope your weekend is okay. I hope your Sunday is okay. Hey, my throat. That's why I've decided to buy the lemons. So let's... No, I'm not tough on the tripod. So let me just take my Wi-Fi. We go to the kitchen and we start cooking. It's going to be a long ride for us today. My Wi-Fi doesn't get to the kitchen, so I have to carry it. While going to the kitchen. So here it is, the lemon ginger brew. Yeah, but today I'm just going to do the lemon and some hot water. Yeah, my stomach cannot take in ginger right now. So we are in the kitchen. Let me just, and then this tripod is usually not long like the other one, so that's why I usually use the other one. This one is not as long enough, but you see it has come in handy today. Yeah, that is the longest it can go. So it's usually not long enough, but I'm going to try my best to work with it. Okay, so because it's not long, I have to tilt my phone a little bit. And my God, if I tilt my phone, will you guys see me? Or will you guys see what I'm preparing? But let's see. Yeah, that's a good angle. That is definitely a good angle. So guys, you see there I've lost weight. I've lost so much weight, but it is okay. I'm not worried. I came to realize so many people want to be slender like me, and I'm here struggling to gain weight. I struggle. My body has a fast metabolism, and I have been skinny like almost my entire life. It is just last year that I added some weight, but guys, I was almost dying. I was so skinny. Before I started YouTube, I was a walking stick, literally. Only God knows how skinny I was. So I really struggled to gain weight. I think it's because my metabolism is high. So I've lost so much weight when I've been ill for the last 5 months. No, not 5 months, 5 weeks now. And I'm like, man, I'm here not being happy, being skinny, yet people out here trying to be skinny like me. Anyways, guys, we are going to cook. I have my cilantro. I don't know if it's called cilantro or what other name do you guys call it. There is cilantro, and then there is another name. Oh, parsley. So I don't know if this is parsley or cilantro. I don't know. But anyways, here it is. Hi, Ronnie. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Good to see you. And the 7 of you who are watching, please let me know where you're watching me from. I also want you guys to tell me how you call this fish in your coriander. Oh yes, coriander. How do you call this fish in your country? Yeah, this small fish. Here we call it sardines. Here. Tiny achoive. Yeah, I think I've had that name. So this is the nini. So we are going to cook this. It's going to be a wild ride for us today. But I'm excited to see all of you, 9 of you watching. Please, thank you so much. And remember to like and leave a comment below and also subscribe. I am excited. Yes, tiny achoives, tiny sardine, watching from Migori County. Sparrow Black, I'm telling you, Zach is always in the country, but you know, he's always traveling, hovering in Kenya somewhere. We don't know where. But yes, Zach, I hope you are enjoying Kenya. So this is what we are going to work with today. It's going to be long. Please don't get bored. Someone else just joined. Ray, hi Ray. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Good to see you, Ray. How is Germany, I believe? I'm not sure, but correct me if I'm wrong. Shows like sardines. Yeah, other people call it sardines. There are some people who call it archives. I don't know if it is archives or archives. Yeah. So, and we're going to have our kills. Okay. So what I'm going to start, the first thing I'm going to do, because they usually, you have to clean them very well. No, I have tomatoes, I believe. I have tomatoes in my fridge already. So the things that I've bought are the things that I just needed. So if you see me doing like this, is because the tripod is short. Yeah, the tripod is short. So these are the things I bought, but the other things like tomatoes, onions, I have them. We'll first start with your tiny pots. Yes, today we are going to start with my tiny pot. Okay, so let me boil some water. Hello Cyprian from Kisumu. How are you? I've seen your comments. So here is where I usually put my drinking water. Let me just show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my god, it's going to get full. Okay, there. That's my drinking water. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this tripod is short, but it's going to work before I get to find a solution for the bigger one. Okay, and this tripod was sent in by standard procedure. Hello, Cyprian from Kisumu. Parsley and sardine shows new kind of meal. Welcome daily. And almost overflowing the tiny cup. Yeah. So I want to warm this a little bit for my throat. So I usually put here in this jug if I want to take hot drinking water. Yeah. So I'm boiling my drinking water here. Here comes the lemon brew. And the best, very sharp knives, and we can beat the tiny beasts. Yes. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up my sardines. So I'll put them in this big plates, beautiful plates. Ginger should be good for your stomach. What happened is I took so much ginger because I was tired of getting sick, and I took it in excess and my body reacted very bad, so I'm just taking a break from it. So this is the small fish, the small fish. The light is making you guys not see. Yeah, so I'm just going to see. So these ones, they're just dried. They are dried, and we are going to choose them so that there is no ducts in it. Yeah, like that. So if you know anyone with chickens, they love, I will say, one of the smallest. Yeah. Ray, it's so good to see you. You have been lost for a while. So this is how I usually choose it, because when I do like this, I am able to see. I'm easily able to see the ducts. How is your weekend going, guys? Mine is okay. My water has just boiled. So you see, like this one, I'm able to spot it. Yeah. So please stay tuned as we cook this meal. Let's hope it's not going to take more than an hour and a half, and then we eat. I know it's not very good for my throat because of the way the sardines are usually like like the sardines usually have it has a rough texture. Yeah, a rough texture. That's the correct way to describe it. But I miss them. It's been this year. You see, like this is a snail. I don't know if you guys know a snail. This is a snail shell. Do you see? If you know anyone, yes, they are very good for chickens. Yeah, this is a snail. No, I've not been in contact with Ngenzi, but I see him he's in Burundi, and he's doing, so this is a snail shell. If you guys can see it clearly from afar, or if I do this, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, but this is a snail shell. Yeah. So Yeah, the sardines are very good food for chicken and also for a cat. When I did have a cat, yeah, it's a tiny snail. When I had a cat, I used to buy this and then give it to the cat. Yeah. So guys, my birthday is next month. Actually, in the next 2 weeks. This is another snail shell. That's why it's very important for you to hand pick them like one by one, so that it's easy for you to see. Yeah, this is another snail shell, but it's so tiny. It's much tinier than this other one, but they are snail shells. Okay, so it's important for you, especially for these sardines, for you to pick them one by one. Yeah. So guys, I was saying my birthday is in the next 2 weeks. Oh, this is another small shell for the snail. I think the light is too much. Yeah, for the snail. And yeah, we had on the previous lives we had agreed on the way we are going to contribute on the same children's home that we did last year. And we have the first person in the comment section who contributed. I've received the contributions today. So Zach has sent me $40 so far for the children's home. Thank you so much, Zach. God bless you abundantly. Abundantly, Zach. Good to you. Good day to you. Hope all is well. I'm in the kitchen as well. Dinner is going. The world smiles. Basil. How are you, Basil? Snail shells. You can cook second meal. Ay! No. I'm not Chinese, Ray. And do you know what you're doing? I know what I'm doing. Why you guys think I don't know what I'm doing? I know what I'm doing. I know what. Yes, I am doing like this. If I do like this, if I do like that, I'm able to see the dots. So if I do like this, I'm able to see them one by one. Or am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it right. Another snail shell? No, me, I'm not Chinese, man. Ooh. Another snail shell. I think I've seen another one. I know what I'm doing, guys. Does it really look like I don't know what? Are you guys serious? Basil, good to see you. Please leave in the comment section how you call this in your country. People call it different names. Big says, Zach say it's not me. Sparrow Black, I think you're the one who has told Zach to ask me that question at this point. You know, there's a time you two had ganged up against me. France people eat cooked snail. Cooking will start at 11 p.m. No. No, I'm done. When I wash this very well, we are going to start cooking in the next less than 10 minutes. But I don't want to hurry up so that I can spot the snails. This is another shell snail. And guys, I was saying we are doing the initiatives of going next month. Guys, in the next 2 weeks, guys, this week again my body was not good. That is why I was not able to do lives. I was just down. So this next week, no, in the next 2 weeks, we are going to visit the children's home, and we are going to contribute money to pay tuition fees. And anyone who is going to contribute, we are going to say your name or announce your name or however you want to say it, and say how much everyone has contributed and how much we have in total. And then we are going to visit the children's home and send all that money to their school to cater for the children's tuition fees. So I am going to visit a children's home in the next 2 weeks on my birthday. So Zach has contributed $40, and me and Sese, I have contributed $20 so far. So far we have $60. So if you're watching this, please, you can contribute towards that cause of touching their lives by taking care of part of their tuition fees, and this is going to help them next year when they go back to school. So we will visit the children's home, and the person running the children's home will give us the account of the school, and we're going to send that money directly from my phone to the account of the school. So and then I will document the whole process and the whole journey on the video, just like we did last year, and you guys will be able to look at the video and view the video. So that is about it. So if you contribute, you can contribute using Western Union, or you can contribute using Western Union, Sendwave, TapTap. You can contribute on my Buy Me Coffee link, Spider Black. If you can, please put on my Buy Me Coffee link there. So this is what is remaining, the bad stuff. So you guys can see the snail shell and a few of the darts, but this will be going to the trash. Yeah, and these other ones here. Okay, thank you, Zach. So these are the other snail shells that I have found. Yeah, so I can put the phone back here. Yeah, and then now we're going to wash our sardines and start cooking. And for the sardines, here we usually wash them using hot water. I don't know how you do it in your country, but let me know. Or tiny archives. And my drinking water is ready, so I'm going to pour it. Okay, Zach has dropped my Buy Me Coffee link. And where is my notebook? Is in the living. I had clicked somewhere wrong. I was trying to click my Buy Me Coffee link to pin it, and then something just happened. I don't think I can pin it, but that's my Buy Me Coffee link. When exactly are you going to visit the children's home? We're going on the 13th of November. Did you drink hot water? No, I've not yet drunk. And where's my notebook? It's in the living room. Zach basically gave $1 per name. And guys, if you okay, I'm back, guys. I had made a mistake somewhere, so I'm going to prepare my hot water just about right now. I want to prepare some hot water to drink while we cook. So I'm washing my lemon. I'm washing the lemon, and I'm going to put lemon in the drink. Let me put the camera closer. So my drinking water boiled, so I'm going to put it here. I drink while we talk, guys, so that my throat is not very harsh. So guys, the Buy Me Coffee link is there. So if you want to contribute towards the children's home, any amount is appreciated. We'll document the whole journey on on my YouTube channel and we'll do a video. And the reason why we are choosing to document this whole journey is because we are coming together, many of us, and transparency and accountability is important. So yeah, so that is what we're going to do. So this is water for the sardines, so it's going to boil right now and I'm going to use it. Meanwhile, let me make my lemon drink to drink meanwhile. This honey, I came with it from Ghana last year. I've never finished it, so I'm going to use this. I also see people putting lemon in sardines. I've never done that. I think because sardines, they're usually bitter in a way. So people put lemon to make it less bitter. So Spiral Black or Zach, you can keep on dropping my Buy Me Coffee link because I'm not able to pin it. And then, so that people can see it. So if you want to contribute to my Buy Me Coffee link, you can. And please, when you contribute there, please indicate that it is for the children's home. You can leave a small message. Okay, so squeeze out all of the juice. The second one. Okay, so that's my lemon drink. I'm going to add a little bit of this honey. I bought it from Ghana and it's so potent. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's so potent, guys. That's enough. So that's about it on my lemon drink. So we are about to wash our sardines and start cooking this instant. How is your weekend? How are you doing? How was your week? My week was my week was just hectic, guys, but God is good all the time. And did you know that there is lemon squeezer in the market? Yes. Roll the lemon on the counter before cutting it to release more juice when you squeeze. Okay, we'll do that next time. The lemon helps to neutralize the smell of sardines, I think. Oh, the smell. Oh, I thought it's the bitterness. But the fact that you're from Kisumu, I believe you. That's one way to squeeze a lemon. Yeah, that's one way to squeeze a lemon with your teeth. This is going to help me. It's really good. Okay. So we're about to start cooking. So what am I going to... See, our water has boiled. Yeah, I'm always ready to bite stuff. So our water has boiled. I'm going to put the sardines in this tiny pot. And we're going to wash them. I'll first try to rinse them out with the cold water, and then I do now with the hot water. tiny pot. Yeah, this one is a tiny one. This is the pot that I usually use to cook ugali. You know, here in Africa we usually have our pots that cook different stuff. So this is it. Then I'm going to rinse it with some cold water, just a little bit. Let me put you guys closer to my sink. Okay. Then I'll bring this plate here. I remember the old days when there was tiny pots, dull knives, and and karaoke. Watching from Kisii town. Thank you so much. Today we have so many people in the live, so please make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live. Leave a comment below. Tell me where you're watching me from, and tell me if this is a delicacy in your country. In our country, this is a delicacy. Have you ever eaten sardines or tiny anchovies? Today I'm not cooking Jamaican food like I always do. At least I'm cooking a Kenyan dish. Kisii, welcome from Kisii. Guys, Kisii is my village. If you know, you know. So I'm trying to prevent this small fish from getting inside because my sink has not been behaving very well. So guys, my birthday is next month. I am excited. God has been with me all those years. Isn't that great? No harm has come my way. I have been fruitful, I have been healthy, I have been happy, I have grown. Wow. What a journey. What a journey. Let me just pour this in the toilet. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this pot out because below there is some small soil particles. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. Man, it's been a minute since I ate this. I think I've eaten it twice or once this year. So I'm excited to cook this. And I think I need to come with a timetable for food so that I don't just eat the same things every time, so that I don't forget other meals. Yeah, so now I'm going to put in the hot water. I'm going to let it sit there a little bit, just a little bit, while I drink this. No, I don't want to throw everything down the sink. The side dish will be tiny. No, not tiny snails. No. No, I've not tried sardines with rice. No. Yeah. So guys, I can see Zach has dropped my Buy Me Coffee link. Please, if you want to contribute on my Buy Me Coffee link, contribute. And please know it is very important for you to note that to leave a note on the Buy Me Coffee. We must buy a metal kettle. Oh, thank you. So it is important for you to note that if you contribute towards my Buy Me Coffee link, indicates that that money is for the children's home. If you do not indicate, I will automatically assume that you are sponsoring my channel or donating to my channel, okay? And if you send towards the Western Union, if you're sending towards Western Union, make sure you reach out to me so that I give you the details. Because with the Western Union, you'll need my personal details. If you're sending to the Buy Me Coffee, you can click the link, donate, and then leave a message that this is for the children's home. You can also use you can also use Sendwave or Tap Send or World Remit. Hi Olav! It's been a long minute since we saw you here. You were lost. Oh my god. Did you go to another universe? Guys, my throat is throating. My throat is not throating. Okay. Hi Olav. Yes, it's been a minute since we saw you. So here are our sardines. Yeah, I think that's a good angle. I know the water is hot. At times I usually forget and then I dip my fingers in and then I get burnt. It has happened to me severally. So I'm going to use this knife. You know, the hot water helps kill the germs and also clean it pretty well. Okay. So I'm going to rinse my plate because I'm going to put it back. More honey and Brian Vlogs. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Even for you, it's also been a minute since we saw you here. Okay, so I'm going to add in a little bit of the cold water because it's too hot. Okay. Let me see if I can dip my... Not very hot. Yeah, it's not very hot. So I'll clean it another one more time and this will be ready to cook. Okay. Ooh, it's hot, but not very hot. So this is good food for human beings and also for chicken or cats. Good food. Good protein. Ooh, it's hot, guys. It's very hot. Very, very hot. So if you're joining us and you do not know the itinerary of us contributing towards the children's home that we are planning to visit on the 13th of November, that is in the next 2 weeks. We are doing that courtesy of my birthday. We did that last year too. So we are visiting this children's home because most of the children here, their parents either died, so they are orphans, or their parents are not able to take them to school because that children's home is in the slum, and one of their biggest challenges is food and tuition fees. So last year we were able to contribute food and also give them money, but this year we are deciding to contribute towards their tuition fees. And how we are going to do it is all the money that we will contribute as the Esquad family, we are going to pay all that money towards the tuition fees, and maybe just go with a few snacks, because you see they are children, so we just go with some, not snacks but sweets, just to entice them. But almost 99 or 98% of the money we are going to dedicate it towards the tuition fees. And then we will document the whole journey on YouTube, on the video, and I will send that money directly from my phone to the school account number. You'll be able to see while I do it on the video. And how we are going to ensure transparency of this whole process is, anyone who is going to contribute, we are going to say your name, how much you have contributed, and at the end of the day, we are going to get the total of the amount we have contributed. So we are doing this just to ensure transparency of the whole process. And so far, we have Zach, who has contributed $40 towards that course. And we have Sese, who has contributed $20 towards that course. So far, we do have $60. Last year, oh my god, guys, I just poured this here and I didn't want my sink to block. I just forgotten as I was talking. But anywho, it's okay. So, we last year we were able to contribute almost $500 or almost $600, I think. Yeah. So please, if you want to contribute, my Buy Me Coffee link is on the comment section. Zach or Spiral Black, they are going to drop it, and we're going to do our level best to ensure that this whole process is very transparent. So feel free, if you want to send via Western Union, you can send it. But before you send it, reach out to me so that I can give you the correct details. Because if you don't have the right details and you send that money, I will not be able to receive it. So if you're sending through Western Union or RIA money, you need to reach out to me so that I give you the right details. If you're sending it via Buy Me Coffee link, leave a message on the coffee link that money is for the children's home. Okay? And then if you're sending it to my personal number using World Remit or Tap Send or M-Pesa, also send me a message so that I can know you're contributing towards that cause. So it's very important for me to know that the money you're sending is for the children's home. Because if you do not, I will assume that that money is for sponsoring my channel. I hope that is clear. So this is the last time we are cleaning our sardines, and then we put it on the fire for it to cook. Yeah, for it to cook. So I'm turning 1 year older in the next 2 weeks. I am excited. I have come far, very far. The life that I'm living right now is the life that I was dreaming of 4 years ago. So I am grateful to God that He was with me every step of the way, and He saw that this girl, He saw everything to completion for me to achieve my dream. So I'm very grateful to Him, and now it's time for me to dream bigger in terms of getting to know how to make more money so that I can buy or invest in huge things. So I know it will come to pass because so many things have come to pass in my life. Everything that I proclaimed with my mouth has come to pass. Okay, so this is the last time we are washing our sardines. The water is too hot, guys. That's why you see me doing like that. The water is too hot. Too hot. Okay. And these sardines, you can never wash them clean all the way. You can never wash them clean all the way for the water to be clear. That's one thing I came to realize. So let me put the camera a little bit far so that you can see me. The tripod is a little bit short, that's why. Yeah. So yeah, so guys, how are you guys doing? Who has joined us? Did the children's home have good year? What have you said? Let me finish cleaning this so that I can see what you have actually said. I am too far from the camera. So these sardines, guys, you can never wash them for the water to be clear. So it is what it is. But the what usually remains in the water is like the outer skin of the fish. You find like the outer skin of the fish, like it comes off from the fish. That is why it is usually never clear, you know. Guys, I even forgot about my nini. I forgot about this. Because I'm talking while washing. Live. Leave a comment below if this is a delicacy in your country. Sparrow Black has told me people in the US don't eat them. But I know people in Ghana eat them. Because there's a Ghanaian who has ever cooked this for me. And it was delicious. The way the Ghanaians cook it is also good. So I am done. So this is about to go to the fire. Okay, so this is how the fish is looking. This is how the fish is looking, the small fish. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Is there a specific set deadline for the contribution? Because we are going on the 13th of November, you can try your level best to contribute before that, you know. Yes, but if you will do after, I will still send it to the children's home, and I will reach out to you personally who has sent me after and show you maybe a screenshot or a message of how I sent that money to the school for the tuition fees. Will it help if you use a sieve to clean the fish well? No, because let me show you guys. Let me show you guys something. I don't know if I should. No, let me just show you like this. Do you guys see those things that are here? Do you guys see them? So those are the outer parts, like the outer skin of the fish. The outer skin of the fish. So if I sieve, it means that I will not be getting rid of this. I don't know if you guys can see. All right, and yes, you guys can see. So this is the outer scales of the small fish. So if I sieve it, I want to be getting rid of this completely. You see, so that is why for me, I usually choose to use my hands. Yeah, and even if you wash them 10 times, you will still be getting this this outer skin of the small fish. That's why I'm telling you, you can never wash this for the water to be 100% clear. Because you see, this is not like dirt, it's the outer part of the fish, the outer skin. Yeah. I hope that is clear anyways. So you guys have not even told me how your weekend is coming along. Yeah. So please make sure to leave a comment if this is a delicacy in your country. Guys, I'm trying to catch a break because the way I'm talking and then my throat. So I'm going to cook my fish in this pot. And this pot is dirty, so I'm going to wash it. Here we call it sufuria. The sufuria is dirty. I had cooked some soup, some beef soup. It was very delicious. I'm going to wash this. Then we're going to cook our fish here, and then we start preparing the tomatoes and onions immediately. Guys, let me switch off my living room lights. Okay, I'm back. Back. I'm going to wash this. Okay, so I washed my sufuria. I'm going to cook my sardines here. If you're watching, please let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah, at least I know in France they eat it. Ray has told me in France they eat sardines, and they call them sardines. Okay, very nice. So into the pot, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to lit up the fire and add my sardines. So the purpose of this, I'm not adding anything. I'm not adding water. I'm just going to let this fish dry up, and then after it's dried up, I'm going to fry it a little bit with some oil for it to be a little bit crunchy. So the purpose of me doing this is to dry up the water that's in the fish. That is the only purpose. Yeah, so as this is drying up, I'm going to prepare the tomatoes and onions for the sardines. My onions, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use a little bit of garlic. Yeah, just a little. Yeah, just to. Should I use it or I'll use it too because it has affected me. What else? I am going to in my fridge. This is my fridge there. A small refrigerator. I'm going to use the so I'm going to use this. Okay, back to our kitchen like that. I've seen some comments. Let me see what they're saying. Umuntu, how are you, Umuntu? Man, good to see you. Were you born lefty? I'm told left-handed people are usually bright. No, I'm not a left-handed person, but I guarantee you I'm very bright. Okay, I'm not left-handed. So we're going to cut this up. And this, as you can see, I'm just going to keep on, how is it called? Stirring it. Yeah, I'll keep on stirring it so that it doesn't stick. Yeah, like that. And very quickly prepare my tomatoes and onions. So these are the tomatoes and onions. So one, I'm going to use it on the omena. Here we call it omena. And the other one, I'm going to use it on the kales. Hi Umuntu, good to see you. Oh man, I don't know how bright I am. I am just fairly bright, you know, averagely. I think I exaggerated by saying very bright. I'm just an averagely bright person. Yeah, Umuntu, oh my god, when was the last time you were here? I think you went on another planet, but it's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you are. Yeah. So let's hope we'll be cooking this now in the next 1.5 hours or less, so that we see how good our food is. Man, guys, I think I exaggerated. I'm just an okay bright. Hi Hudson. Yes, hi Hudson. Good to see you. Yes, I'm just average. Omena, yes. This is Omena Hudson. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? It's been a minute also since I saw you here. Yeah. So this is I've finished to remove this. Yes, it is omena I'm cooking, Hudson. Hudson, when was the last time you ate omena? I'm cooking omena with sukuma wiki, that is kales. I'll be eating it with ugali and avocado. I'm still around and watching you. Thank you so much, Umuntu. Hi, Olav. Good to see you. Don't get lost like that, Olav. You were lost for a very long time. I hope you're doing fantastic, though, wherever you are. Yeah. So, guys, I can see we have a few people who are joining us, new people who are joining us. So, we are gathered here today virtually. She don't like her cutting board. No, I'm going to use it. I'm just removing the skin. I'm just removing the skin. Okay, so this is done. Let me also use two pieces, because yeah, my stomach has reacted to garlic. I overdid garlic and ginger, and so my stomach has been hurting this week. Before I forget this, it's drying up. It's drying up slowly. You see, guys, it's drying up. I've done so many Jamaican dishes while going live, so today I decided to do a Kenyan dish. So this is how our fish is looking right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is drying up slowly by slowly. So what I'll do, I will turn down the fire just a little bit so that it doesn't stick down before it dries up. Okay, that's so I'm going to use this just two of them for the flavor on the small fish too. Okay, I'm done. So I'm going to wash this. These are for the sardines. Wash them and start chopping immediately. Okay, let me adjust the way the camera is so that I can see you guys. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Please don't send super chats. Just send everything on my Buy Me Coffee link. I'm fine. I miss that dish so much. Feels like a decade. We also have them here, but doesn't taste like the ones in Kenya. Okay. Hi, Priska Sagati. How are you doing? She's done playing her smarts. She's above average. No, I'm not a left-handed person. It's just that the camera. Haven't forgotten you're still around. Okay, she don't like. Okay, yeah. Hi, Priska Sagati, guys. Priska is from Nyabuhanse village. Priska, I'm very happy for your channel. It is doing extremely well. I am so happy. God's favor and grace is definitely on your side, and I am very happy for you. Guys, Priska Sagati is one of the ladies who gave me an opportunity to do a video with her while in Nyabuhanse. So yeah, she was able to grace my channel, and I got some subscribers from her. So thank you so much, Priska. And if you're watching, guys, she helped me so much. So if you're watching, you can go to her channel and subscribe. Her channel is doing amazing. So this is my omena. It is almost dried up. So what I'm going to do right now we are going to chop our onions and garlic and tomatoes for the omena. So I usually use a chopping board. Who was that who was saying that I don't? Ray was saying that I don't use my chopping board. I use my chopping board. So guys, I hope I don't get more sick, because this week, guys, again, I became more sick. That's why I didn't do the live. But this week, God will be with me so that we are able to raise that money that I have just told you for the children's home. So if you've just joined us, we'll be visiting the children's home in the next 2 weeks. And the reason why we are doing that is we're going to do that event for my birthday. But for the main reason is this children's home has been taking disadvantaged children in the society, and mostly from the slums. So most of these children are probably not able to afford school fees to go to school, or their parents died, or they come from very disadvantaged backgrounds. So this time around, we are contributing money to cater for their tuition fees. And when you contribute this money towards their tuition fees, we are going to document the whole process on the video. And we are going to send that money directly from my phone to the school account number. So how we are going to do that is that if all of us come together, we can be able to raise a good amount of money. Last year we contributed almost, was it $500 or $600? I'm not sure, but I will check. Almost $600. I'm not sure, either $500 or $600. And we were able to document that whole process. And the reason why we choose to document this whole process is for transparency. You guys can see my fish is almost getting dried. So if you guys choose to contribute, you can contribute, and make sure that you indicate that you're contributing towards the children's home. If you're sending to me personally via Sendwave or Tap Send or Wild Remit, write me a message and tell me that you have sent me this money and it is for the children's home. And if you want, if you send via tap send or World Remit or SendWave, that money is going to get to me directly and immediately. That is the best way you can send it to me. To my personal number, I'll get it immediately and directly. And you will need my personal line. So if you want to send towards my personal line, please let me know so that I can tell you guys my personal line, so that I can get it immediately and the whole amount of money. And you will tell me that I'm sending this for the children's home. So it is very important for you to tell me. And then, so apart from the sending it to me directly via mobile money, the second best way is via the Buy Me Coffee link. The Buy Me Coffee link, it gives you an option to leave a small message. So if you send towards my Buy Me Coffee link, just leave a small message and indicate that this is for the children's home. It is very important for you to indicate that this is for the children's home so that I can know. So you can send the Buy Me Coffee link. I don't know if Sparrow Black is here or Zach is still here. So you can drop it so that people can send via my Buy Me Coffee link. So Buy Me Coffee link is the second best way. Also, actually, Western Union is also very good. Western Union or Ria Money, I'm able to get it, but I'll have to go to the bank, which is no problem. But make sure that you reach out to me if you're sending via Western Union or Buy Me or Western Union or Ria Money. You have to reach out to me so that I give you my personal details. Because if you do not write the correct details, I will not be given that money in the bank, because that has happened to me before. So make sure that you reach out to me so that I give you my personal details if you want to send via Western Union. Okay, so our fish is almost dried up. Actually, it's dried up. I'm very proud of myself. You know, it's a little bit crunchy because we want that crunchiness. Ooh, yeah. We want that crunchiness. And then, guys, now, as I was saying, so I'm going to put a little bit of oil to make it fry a little bit. Okay, that's enough for it to fry. Okay. So guys, when you contribute all this money, as I was saying, as we contribute this money towards this cause, we are going to document the whole journey, and we are going to have records of who has contributed and how much they have contributed, and every time we go live, I'm going to say who has contributed and how much they have contributed and how much we have in total so far. And so we're going to do that each and every live. Now, after we do that, we're going to close the contributions, and then we'll visit the children's home. When we visit the children's home, I will be able to document the whole journey, show you guys on the video when we are there, and then we send that money directly from my phone to the school account number, and that whole process will be documented on video. And even before again we send that money, on the video I will be again saying who has contributed, how much they have contributed, and how much we have in total, how much we have contributed in total. And we are going to start that today. So Zach is the one who opened for us the contribution list. So Zach has contributed $40 so far, and me and Sese, I have contributed $20. So far we have $60. We have $60, and guys, you're not limited. You can contribute what you can, as much as you can, as many times as you can. So if you contribute this time, and next time you feel like maybe you have another more $20 or $10, you can add on what you had contributed, and I will still be able to account for that. So yeah, So guys, our sardines, you see the way they are drying up well. So that's good. So our fish is coming along well. Okay, let me see. If you have stomach upset, I will not recommend using garlic at the moment. Okay, try going to the market to buy a bag of oranges. Eat 8 oranges per day for a few days and see if it makes your sickness better. Okay, great to see you, Heavenly Anne. Vida Gran, yes. Umuntu, yes, it is the same children's home that we visited last year, and I think you contributed. I'm not sure, but yes, it is the same children's home that we visited last year. Yeah, 8 oranges. Okay, I will try that. I will try that. Okay. So our, how is it called? I like the way our sardines have how is it? Can you guys see how they look? They look so nice. Do you guys see? Yeah, they look so nice. Hudson, that's a good tip. Most of the time it works. Okay, I'll go and buy so many oranges. 8 oranges a day. Oh, okay, that's a lot, but I don't mind eating fruits. I love fruits. Okay. So our omena. Wow, I love how this has turned out. Really, I really do. So this is how our omena has turned up. So I'm going to put it aside, and on a different pot, I am going to cook the tomatoes and onions. So this is my pan. Guys, I was using this in campus at the university. So in my pan, let me just rinse it out a little bit. Okay, yes, I contributed. I will do it again. Okay, it's not necessary to be 8, but a few will do work. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. So in this pan, I'm going to cook the tomatoes and onions. Someone has told me the garlic will upset my stomach. Wow, I really wanted the garlic in the food, in the omena, because it adds a little bit of flavor in it. Okay, so onto my pan, I'm going to add oil, just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, that's enough. And I'm going to put my onions. Yeah, I'll let that cook. Okay. At Hudson, yes, whenever I had a cold, I overdose on oranges. It makes me feel better, as well as removing the sickness. I will say 10 oranges. Wow, 10. Okay. 10 oranges, okay. I don't mind eating oranges. So I'll see where I'll get them tomorrow. I've never heard of that, but that's a good suggestion. So I'm going to cook that here. Then meanwhile, I'm going to cut this one for the kales. Hudson, this kumawiki. This is kales. Or I think people in the US call them collard greens. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, this is for the kills. So in this sufuria, I'm going to put this for the kills. I'm going to set it aside, but I won't cook now. So these are our onions. I'm going to buy another bigger skillet. Hi Janet, good to see you. Yes, I missed that too. We don't have, and it's healthy too. Hi Janet, good to see you. How is Nyabohanse village? I hope you're doing okay. Guys, you remember Janet, the one who hosted me? Actually, Janet, you see the person who has just commented after you, Hudson, he's the one who sent me that money to give it to you. So Janet, you can say in the comment section so that he knows I gave you the money that he sent to you. Yeah, so Hudson is the one who sent me that money to send to you. Colors are different scales. Some cook both the same though. You need to look for Nicolene and eat out again at the best restaurant out there. Yes, I will look for her. Actually, we did that with her, but I've not been able to put out that video. Okay, Hudson says that he knows already. Okay. Give me a few seconds. How is she already? Oh, she already thanked you. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm back. So no, it's not Atrin Bokeh, it's Janet Bokeh. So we're going to add this. So I've not added the garlic. I've been told it's going to upset my stomach more, so I've just chosen to ignore it. So I'm going to put the tomatoes, as you guys can see, like that. Okay, so I'm going to throw this away. Yes, I know I have been an escort hard, but we are trying. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. So I'm going to prepare this for the skuma wiki, or for the kales or collard greens. Please make sure you leave a comment below and like. So we're going to use this. And remember guys, we are doing this live in honor of contributing towards the children's home, so that we can have some money for their tuition fee next year. And yeah, we're going to document everything on video. So even as you're watching, I hope that is in your mind. You can send the contributions via the Buy Me Coffee link or towards my personal line. Na kunywa uji leo, ningekuwa kwako ningeshiba. Janet, when you come to Nairobi, you can come and cook for you omena. Yeah. Today I decided to cook. Yeah. And guys, there's a time when Janet was at my house, I cooked for her Jamaican chicken soup. Oh, guys, she loved it. Yeah. So Janet, tukuje tupike omena. Okay, guys. So I'm cutting this for the kales. So So as I was saying, guys, as you're watching, remember we are doing these lives so that we are able to contribute some money for the children's home for their tuition fees next year. It is the same children's home we visited last year, and if you participated in any way by contributing or by watching the video or by coming to the live, you were able to see how the whole process was transparent, and that is how we are going to do the same this year. So we'll be documenting all the names and how much everyone has contributed and how much we have in total. And so far, Zach is the one who has opened for us the contribution list. Zach has contributed $40, and I and Sese, I have contributed $20 towards that cost. So if you're watching, you can contribute towards my personal line. And if you do that, please reach out to me and tell me, this money is for the children's home. It is very important for you to say that it is for the children's home. If you do that on my personal line, if you do that on the Buy Me Coffee link, leave a message there and say, for children's home. If you do not write for children's home, me, I will assume you're spoiling me for my birthday. Because my birthday is in the next 2 weeks. I am so grateful to God. So, yeah, and you can also send using Western Union. And if you want to use Western Union, reach out to me again so that I give you my personal details for the Western Union. Because if you make a mistake, I cannot be given that money. And reach me out on Instagram. On Instagram, my handle is _Sese. It's _Sese. Yeah. Okay. So our tomatoes and onions are almost ready. So meanwhile, I'm going to cut the bell pepper. Guys, do you know I forgot about my drink? Guys, it's even cold right now. Bell pepper. This is for the omena, the sardines. So I'm going to wash it. Okay, so I'm not going to use the whole of it because it's big and our sardines are not a lot. So I'm going to use like half of it, and then the other half I will store in the fridge and use next time. So I'm going to put this in the fridge to use it next time. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. So our tomatoes for the sardines are almost ready. Stay tuned, we'll see how good I did. Okay, so So our tomatoes, they are almost done. Our tomatoes are almost done. Okay. Stay tuned, guys, because I want to see how this food is going to taste. Okay. And later on, I'm going to put coriander. I just followed you on IG. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Janet, just keep on doing the good work. I watch your vlogs too. Hard times belong to. It makes us appreciate the good days. I always enjoy your content. The live stream has to be smooth on my end. I have been getting you so clearly. Oh, thank you. So at the end, we're going to put this parsley. Yeah. So you remember this pot I used to wash my omena. I want to wash it out. And then I'm going to put water here for ugali. Okay, washing my sufuria for ugali, guys. Make sure you like the live, guys, and leave a comment below. If you want to reach out to me personally and you want details for the Buy Me Coffee, or my personal details to contribute via my personal line or Western Union, reach out to me on my Instagram. My Instagram is _Sese. Yeah, it's _Sese. So I'm just trying to mush this. Let me put you guys closer so that you can see what is happening. Yeah, like that. I don't want to have tomatoes that are not nini. So leave a comment below, give the video a big like. Let me know where you're watching me from, but I am so happy to see all of you here. Like, I am so grateful. I know I have been missing in action on YouTube, but I'm so happy to see that you guys still remember me. I am still here. I'm just still here, going through life like any other person, and God is good all the time. Oh, definitely all the time. So, and I'm turning a year. Wow, God is good. I'm turning a year older in the next 2 weeks. Do you know how many people have died young? Eh? There's someone who ever tried to make me feel bad for getting older. You. And then I remembered, if I die young, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful to God for life. High vibration daily. Good to see you. Good to see you, Vibration Daily. It's been a minute. We are cooking local Kenyan meal. It's been a minute, Vibration Daily. Were you in another planet? Because, man, I've not seen you here for a very long time. But I think I usually see your comments on my videos. So thank you for still following me. May God bless you abundantly. Yeah, so as I was saying, guys, I'm turning a year older in the next 2 weeks. And all thanks to God for giving me the gift of life. Hey, giving me the gift of life, God. Hey, glory be to Jesus. Anyways, so I'm almost done. Guys, we're waiting for our tomatoes to actually cook. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a little bit of water here on these tomatoes so that we have gravy for our omena. So that we have gravy. Yeah, okay. I think this is well cooked now. Yeah, well cooked. So I'm going to add some water. I'm going to add some water. Yeah, I think that's enough. Not too much. The reason why I'm adding it here is so that it can have that red color, of the tomatoes. If I had added water here directly on the omena, it will not have turned out to be as thick. The gravy will not have turned out to be as thick. So that's why I choose to usually put water here. So I'm going to add salt. And then going to add salt here and then put that mixture. Hi Vida, I usually see you on my comment section. You always comment on my videos. Vida Gran, so God bless you. Vibration is saying beautiful, you are always acknowledged, proud of your growth, keep on flowering roses. Thank you so much, Vibration Daily. So I'm going to add salt. I don't want to add too much salt, just a little bit. I've been having poor judgment of salt lately, and it has been messing up my good food every time. So this doesn't have to boil. So, because I'm going to use this stove to cook ugali. Let me bring it closer now. So I'm going to add this into our omena here. You see, guys, the way it dried up very well. It dried up very well and it is crunchy. So I'm just going to lit up the fire here. Okay. So the fire is lit. And I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this here. Like that. And then now, over here, I'm going to put my ugali. And over here, I'm going to put my sukuma wiki. My kales. Because collard greens usually cook very fast. So I'm going to put oil. I'm going to put oil here for the kales. I think my oil is over. Okay. My oil is over. First, let me stir this. Okay, So this is how our omena is looking. I'm going to cover it and let it cook a little bit. And then our oil here is over, so I'm going to add more oil. I don't have oil on the nini. So I'm going to, this is how I usually dispense my oil. So here, this one, I remove it like this, and then add my oil here like this. Okay. Oof. Okay, so I close it like that, and then I'm going to add oil here. For the kales. And I can see my nini. Let me reduce the fire so that it cooks slowly, so that the juices can get in the omena. So I've reduced the fire. So I'm going to let it cook a little bit slowly so that the juices can get inside the small fish. Okay. So, going to add water for the ugali. Let me put my camera here. So this is water for our ugali. And then I'm going to use this for the sufuria for kales. Okay. What else do I need to do? Yeah, so we're going to wait for the water to boil. Hey guys, I'm tired. Not so much, but yeah. Which type of oil is that? It's just cooking oil. It's called, here we call it vegetable oil. Yes guys, we call it vegetable oil. Yeah, so as you're watching, please remember why we are doing these lives and why we must do them, because we are contributing towards the children's home, and we're going to visit in the next 2 weeks. I know it is short, but whatever you can, anytime you can, reach out to me on either Instagram, or you can just send directly. You don't even need to reach out to me. You can send directly to the Buy Me Coffee. But if you send towards the Buy Me Coffee, please indicate that that money is for the children's home. And then what? You can also send towards through Western Union. If you do through Western Union, reach out to me again. Ask me for my personal details. And reach out to me and tell me, Anne, I have sent this money for the children's home. Yeah. If you do not do that, I will assume that you're sponsoring my channel, okay? And again, you're not bad from sponsoring my channel or donating towards my channel. Again, you can do that through Western Union or Buy Me Coffee or through my personal line. I appreciate. I forgot about my drink. Okay. I'm just waiting for the water to boil. Standard had said something. Please try olive oil. Okay, I'm going to try olive oil. But I hear olive oil when cooked under high temperatures is not safe. So I've added tomatoes towards the pot of skuma wiki. So yeah, and then our omena is coming along very nicely. Very nicely, as you can see. I hope you guys can see. Yeah. So I need to stir it. Yeah. Let me see how it is tasting so far. So let's see how our omena. Wait a minute. Are your pants inside out? Ah, yeah, they are inside out. So this is our omena. Yes, my pants are. I don't think the temperatures are too high. Your cooking is too high. Very nice. It would have tasted better with garlic, but my stomach has not been good. Yeah, my pants are inside out. So, cooking ugali now. But before we cook, let me just put salt on the tomatoes and onions. For the kales, okay. So this is ugali. So I'm going to put the camera up close. But I know you guys have seen so many Kenyan videos of people cooking ugali. You know how to cook ugali. Going to cover my, let me cover it with something better so that it cooks faster. So you see I've started cooking the ugali and skuma wiki or kales at the same time, so that they both cook at the same time, so that I don't need to end up warming the food again. Okay, so you can see it's still mushy mushy, so I'm going to add more. Hudson, do you usually eat ugali where you are? So the flour we have put here is enough. So we're going to let it cook as I keep on mixing and turning. So guys, what I have done, I have turned off my omena, but it looks good. It really does look good. So I'm going to add my, it looks really good, guys. I'm going to add my bell peppers. Mix, 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 mix. I like my bell peppers crunchy, so I'm not going to let it cook for long. And then let's oh my god, guys, I just used this for the omena, yet it was for the greens. So let me just rinse it up. This is almost cooked. The next 3 minutes we will be good. Guys, what are you eating on your weekend, on Sunday? Me, this is what I'm eating. So I'm going to let that cook. I'm going to cook, continue mixing and turning my ugali. So guys, as we continue doing this live, we have contributed $60 so far towards the children's home. Zach was the first person to contribute, so he contributed $40, and me, I have contributed $20. So our ugali is almost ready. Let's see how our tomatoes are doing for the kills. So if you contribute towards the children's home via Buy Me Coffee link, remember to leave a message that this is for the children's home. Yeah. I've come to realize that people really love the cooking lives, so I'll be trying to go live and cooking something. I've realized those people like those lives much more, but I won't be doing late like all the time. But yeah, so that's our kales. I've put it, and this one in the next 5 minutes it will be done. Our kales. I really do like my vegetables crunchy, not overcooked. So in the next, 6 to 8 minutes, our sukuma wiki will be done. So let me turn my ugali. What are you guys having for Sunday? What are you guys eating? Or are you out having fun? Or what? Yeah. So that's our ugali. I'm going to turn on back the omena. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to turn back on the omena for the bell peppers to cook. So ugali is almost ready. Our vegetables are almost ready. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Yes, I do, but it tastes a little bit different. The ugali is not the problem. The greens is what I miss the most. Okay. Especially murere. I even don't know if I... Terere. Is it terere? Are you saying terere? But it's like that slimy greens, almost like okra. Terere. I know terere is slimy. And then we have... in Kise we call it... there's another slimy vegetable in my village. It's called... how is it called? Um, um, oh, I've forgotten. But in the Luya community, they also have their slimy vegetable. It's called mrenda. Do you mean mrenda? There is mrenda too. Mrenda. So I'm going to wash my parsley. I'm going to wash my parsley. Put it in the, and then put it in the omena. I think this is enough. Okay, so I'm going to cut it very quickly. Guys, we are almost there. Our food in the next 5 minutes will be good. And then we have our first taste. So this is parsley. Mrenda, that's the one I mean, okay. Big up, clean yourself every time. Hello, Jamaican uncle, good to see you. I also see you're doing cooking vlogs in the US. So, big up the good work too. Yeah, so Mkenya UK, how are you Mkenya UK? Hey, when was the last time you came here Mkenya UK? But it is good to see you. So today we are cooking a Kenyan dish for those of you joining us. This is ugali. This is ugali. This is a small fish. We call it sardines, or some people call it did you guys say chives or achives something? But the small fish. And I'm also cooking skuma wiki. These are kales. Other people call it collard greens. I don't know which is what, but this is our kales. Let me turn it. Guys, my ugali is burning up. Let me first turn my ugali. This is the problem of cooking 5 things at the same time. Okay, I think our ugali is good. Hello Kenya UK, good to see you. How is UK? Yeah, so our food is almost done. I can't wait to taste. So if you are here from the very start, thank you so much. So I'm just doing my ugali like this. Ooh, getting burnt. trying to give this ugali shape. Okay. I need to put this in a. I usually have a plate for ugali. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to switch it off. Okay. Ooh. That was a marathon. So I'm going to put my parsley in my omena. Let it cook for a minute and switch it off. Okay. So I have mixed that hopefully very well. Even my bell peppers have overcooked, but it's okay. And then my kales, even these ones have overcooked, but it's okay. Because I'm trying to cook everything at the same time while talking. Guys, let me put my skuma here because... Okay, I've switched off my omena. Let us turn our kales. Okay, so our kales is ready. As you guys can see, switched it off. Oh shoot, guys, something has happened. Oh my goodness, guys, you know what has happened? Oh, why are all these things happening? My Nini has broken. Oh, what will I do? Guys. Oh, shoot. Guys, it's not turning off. Oh. Guys. Oh God. What should I do? Oh, guys, it's not going off. Guys, my fire is not going off. Ah, oh my goodness. What will I do? And I can't do like this. Oh. Oh man. Guys, what should I do? Oh. Guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, this thing has come off. What? Guys, my fire is not, can you guys give me suggestions on the comment section? Turn off from the supplier cylinder. Oh, that's a very good suggestion. I use pliers. You need a kamata. Yes, I need a kamata. Wow. Now, even if I turn this off on the cylinder, what if I want to cook tomorrow? The burners, I can't take them off. Can I am afraid if I take them off, I will not be able to. You know, even this one spoiled. This one also spoiled. That's why you guys don't see me using it. Because this one also got off. Why did I even remove my sukuma wiki from this? Because it was cooking here. And I was like, okay, let me put it here. Oh. Hey. Even if I turn off the cylinder, tomorrow I will need to use the gas. I will need to use the stove. And I will need to use the stove. And it is much safer for me because if I turn off the cylinder, tomorrow, if I open the stove to cook, it means that this stove will be on. It means it will be releasing gas. So it means it will not be safe. So if I turn off the cylinder and tomorrow I turn it on, it means that gas will be leaking from this stove. So it is good for me to just turn it off so that even if I use it tomorrow, there will be no gas leaking. Are you guys seeing if I am making sense? Oh my goodness. Now I was so psyched up to eat my food. Now if these two burners have gotten spoiled, let me see what you got. Tomorrow you turn it. Even if I turn it off at the cylinder, tomorrow if I turn it on, and because even if I turn it off at the cylinder, this stove means it is open. So if I turn on tomorrow the gas, here the gas will still be leaking. Guys. I don't know if you guys see. So it is much safer for me to just turn it off now. If it's off from the cylinder, then there's nothing to leak. Yes, there is nothing to leak, right? But if I turn it on tomorrow, if I turn the gas cylinder on tomorrow, gas will be coming out of this stove automatically because it's on. Oh my goodness. Now what will I do? See, Hudson, I have seen your comment, but you see, if I turn it off at the cylinder, guys, if I turn this stove here, if I turn this gas off at the cylinder, it will go off, right? But this stove will be open. It will be open. It means tomorrow, if I want to cook, and I turn on the cylinder, gas will be coming out of this. It won't be, the fire will not be there, but the gas will be leaking. The gas will be leaking. And if the gas leaks and I turn off any cylinder, if I turn off any of the stoves, then there can be a nini. So even if I turn off at the cylinder, in the real sense, this will be still on. It will still be on, but it will not be leaking gas. So tomorrow, if I turn on the cylinder, gas will be leaking from here. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So it is very important. And guys, it's not going down. Now, why did I remove the sukuma wiki from the other side? Oh my goodness. What are these? It has turned off, guys. God is good. It has turned off, guys. I'm so happy. I was like, what will I do? What will I do? And it is what? It is almost midnight. I couldn't even have gone outside to tell someone to help me. Okay, after I've pushed it inside that knob, switch off. Hey guys, my heart was pumping very fast. Okay. This is our ugali. Do you guys see the ugali? That's our ugali. I'm going to wash my hands. And then I'm going to serve here. Yeah, guys, my heart was pumping like nobody's business. I was like, whom will I call? Huh? And there is no, it is midnight, businesses are closed. Who will help me? Hey, I'm telling you, God always protects me. Okay. So this is our omena. Our omena. If you've ever eaten this, kula kwa macho. Kula kwa macho. I know Kenyans in the building understand me. Eat with your eyes. Oh, I'm going to put a lot of this. Have I eaten anything today? Oh yeah, I ate some crisps. You guys call them chips, but that's the only thing I ate. And then my kales or collard greens. I love vegetables. Vegetables and fruits, count me in. So vegetables, lots and lots. I don't mind a lot of vegetables, like for real. And then I have something else called avocado. This is our avocado. I'm going to just eat half of it, and then the other one I'm going to eat it tomorrow. So I'm going to cut it like this, like that. You guys are not seeing my plate. Okay. Hi, Charlie B. Charlie B, I have seen you, but you got me in the middle of crisis. Hello, Charlie B. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you. And then the other one. It's not well ripe all the way down. Yeah. All these other ones are not ripe. Okay. Guys, last year I went to Zanzibar for my birthday. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. And I went with my best friend. Oh my God. I went with someone who has known me for more than 10 years. So guys, let me take this to the living room and then I come back for the camera, okay? Okay, I'm back, guys. Give me another 1 more minute. Okay, let's head to the living room and eat. I almost forgot switching off the lights to my kitchen. What are you guys eating for Sunday? I'm eating omena. Yeah. So, okay, let me put the camera like this. And my Wi-Fi, let me put it here. Okay. Oh, you guys need to see my food. You guys can see my food. I have a small table. I have a small table. Okay. Who's going to pray? Someone should pray. Someone should pray in the comment section. Who's going to pray? Who's going to pray? My food is getting cold, guys. Who's going to pray? Someone should pray. Who's going to pray? Let me bring my laptop because the camera is far. So that I can see what you guys are saying. I hope it has power. Please have power. Yeah, it has power. Who is going to pray before we eat? I beg. Let me see if anyone has prayed. Hey, no one is saying it's going to pray. Okay. Amen. Hey, things have been tough on my end, but God is good all the time. Fix me a plate first. Yeah. So this is my omena. Hudson, you can have, here is your plates. So that's omena, avocado. The light is too much. Avocado and kales or collard greens. Amen. Okay, let's taste our food. I hope it doesn't have salt, too much salt, because hey, you see, even though I'm starting with vegetables, I love vegetables. You want your share too? Here is your share. There is your share. Mm. It doesn't have too much salt, so that's good. Guys, I love vegetables, like for real, like nobody's business. Cheers. Mm. Thank you. Okay, so time for omena. Yes, kuslap. Ina slap. Omena. Hmm. It tastes okay. It would have tasted better with garlic. So I'll give it an 8 over 10. But it's not 8, 7 over 10, but it's still good. And the vegetables, 9 over 10. Eat with your eyes. Kula na macho. No, it's not too little. Mm. Chalibi, this is kales or collard greens. And then I have avocado. And this is small fish. People call them sardines or achoives, I think. Sparrow Black was saying achoives. This small fish. Is the ugali too much? If it's too much, I will just let it remain. If I won't finish, I'll let it remain. And then tomorrow, I will, when I cook ugali, because I know I'll be eating this again tomorrow, because I still have some left. So the ugali that has remained, I will pour it. I will mush it, mush it, and then add it into the water of the ugali that I'll be cooking tomorrow. My food doesn't have too much salt. I've been torturing myself, guys. You have no idea. This is good. Seems like you guys will not be eating this Sunday because I've been asking you guys what you'll be eating. You're not telling me. Very good. So guys, yesterday I met my cousins and we were meeting one of a cousin of mine whom we are close. We are the same age. She has had a baby. Beautiful baby. And everyone was telling me, and you've become small, and you're small, and you've lost weight. I'm like, okay. I used to try so much to gain weight. I've been skinny my entire life. Skinny. Not even skinny. I was a walking stick. Walking stick, guys. Walking stick. Guys, I was almost dying. I usually look at those photos and I'm like, what? I was dying, literally. So, since I left campus, let me say since 2019, I've been trying to gain weight. Mhm. I try to gain weight. I tried everything, but I finally found a solution. When I went to the gym, I gained some weight. And then something happened, I lost all the weight. So last year, I gained weight after trying all those years. It's okay, Charlie. Oh, Charles Kibui. Hi, Charles Kibui. How are you doing? I thought it was Charlie B. Charles Kibui, welcome. We are eating skuma, omena, and avocado. So, guys, I know standard procedure is waiting to see if I'll finish all this ugali. I will finish, and if I'm not satisfied, I'll go and cook another ugali. Good to see you, Charles Kibui. I hope you're doing fantastic. So, guys, I was telling you the way I've been struggling to gain weight. So, last year, I gained weight. I was happy. Guys, I was very happy. These people, people who try to lose weight think that there are people who don't try to gain weight. I tried so many things. So finally last year, I gained weight. And then in November, I was my heaviest. Yeah, you must be very late. Hello, Nicolene. Good to see you. Umuntu, I've seen your comments. So, I gained weight last year. I was feeling very good. I was very happy because when I was wearing clothes, I was looking good. So I was happy. I was very happy. So, now that I've been sick for 5 weeks, I've not been eating well. Or I'm not eating. Guys, I've lost weight. I don't know if you guys can notice I'm small. So, and the reason why I was struggling to gain weight is because I had a very high fast metabolism. My metabolism was quick, like this. If I eat food, the next minute I'm hungry. I'm not yet well. My cold has not gone. It's been 5 weeks. I don't know why. But I also had pneumonia. I had signs of pneumonia and cold. So, I've lost weight. But I'm not as skinny as I was. So yesterday when I met my cousins, everyone was telling me, Anne, you have lost weight. I'm like, yeah. So, 2 years ago, if you would have told me you're small, you've lost weight, guys, it would have triggered me. It would have triggered me because I was very insecure with my body. I was skinny. I was so skinny. Guys, I'm not even exaggerating. If you're here, I'm going to share one of the pictures on my YouTube so that you see how I was. I was so skinny. If the wind comes and blows very strong, it will take me away. That is how skinny I was. So that time, if you have told me, hey, Anne, you're skinny, I would have been triggered. I remember even after finishing college, when I went home, I started eating. I was eating anything in front of me. But eating was not the problem because I was still eating. But I was eating and I feel hungry very fast. Now, this is what we were taught in biology. Large surface area to volume ratio. So people who have a small surface area, they lose energy very quickly. So you can eat, and then you can eat a heavy meal, and the next hour you are hungry. So that concept is called large surface area to volume ratio. So if you have a small surface area, you lose energy quick. If you have a large surface area, you lose energy slow. So me, I was falling on the category of I had a small surface area. So my energy, I was losing it very quick. So I would eat even a meal like this. And then in the next 2 hours, I'm hungry. And I'm very honest, I'm very hungry. So I struggled to gain weight. So I did it successfully on my last year in campus. I gained weight on my last year. I gained weight by going to the gym. So when I was going to the gym, I was eating everything. Muntu, I know what you're talking about. So when I used to go to the gym, I used to eat. I didn't care. Because you see me, I want to gain weight. So me, I don't care. Me, I'll eat everything. Ice cream, fries, ugali, chicken, meats, beans, everything. As long as it's food. My aim is to gain weight. So I didn't care if it is healthy or unhealthy. I gained weight. For the first time in my life, I hit 60 kgs. 60 kgs is around 120 pounds or less than 120 pounds for the first time, guys. Oh, I was like, glory be to God. And then something happened in campus. I lost all the weight. I was so heartbroken because I had struggled so much to gain weight and then I lost it. You guys don't know. That was such a heartbreak for me. I lost all the weight. I was so skinny. If the wind comes, it takes me away. It takes me with me. It tells me, come, baby, come. So after campus, at home, I start buying groundnuts. You guys call them peanuts. I was eating 1 kg. 1 kg is like 2 pounds. I could eat 2 pounds of groundnuts every single day. Groundnuts, no, not in one day. No. I would eat like 2 pounds. That is like 1 kg of groundnuts I would eat them like in 4 days. I would eat so that I just gain weight. I gained, and then I don't know where that weight went. Now, the way I struggle to gain weight, if I gain weight and something happens, I can lose weight in an instant. Like this, I can lose weight. So right now, I've come to the realization. Now I'm going back to the story of what I was telling you guys. So now that I'm getting older, I realized that as you get older, your metabolism reduces. Oh, guys, I just missed this. And then I'm seeing everyone is trying to lose weight. And be skinny. And me, I've been here crying. Oh God, I want weight. God, give me weight. Then I realized I have what some people want to have. So it stops stressing me that I'm small. I was like, actually, I should be grateful. So now, even if you tell me I'm skinny, I'm just like, okay. I've gotten skinny than the way I was like a month ago. Guys, that is how quick I lose weight. That is how quick I lose weight, guys. So, I've lost weight in the last 5 weeks. But I don't feel bad. But I'm not as skinny as I was in campus. Guys, I was skinny. Oh. I was so skinny. Guys, I'll post that picture on my YouTube immediately after this live so that you guys see. I'm turning older in the next 2 weeks. And I'm so grateful to God for the gift of life. For the gift of life, for keeping me healthy, for opening my ways. When I look back, I have come so far. Very far. That cousin of mine, guys, I was telling you, the one we went to see yesterday, who has given birth, she's my age. We've grown up together, literally. We went to her house. She has such a beautiful house. She has such a beautiful house. And I looked at her, also looked at me. And I'm like, the life we are living are things that we've been dreaming of. And then I remembered how we have grown up with hardship. We have grown up with hardship. So I just walked into her house and I was like, wow, God is good. God is so good. Hey, God is good. Because we used to go to her house in the village, and they used to stay in a mud house, a mud plus cow dung house. But the way our lives have turned out as the offsprings of our parents, God is really good. Even me, guys, you guys don't know how we have struggled. So I was telling her yesterday, I'm so happy for you. And I was just remembering the way we have gone through so many things because we grew up together. She has even been to our home. And then she reminded me and told me, and you know, one day, this day we were at your place and we only had to eat ugali and soup. Soup is like gravy of food. Gravy of food. So she was reminding me because she has also ever come to our home and stay. I don't remember that, but she's the one who mentioned. And then she said, and do you know, you remember when we were at your home and then there's a time we ate ugali and soup, and your dad, now she's saying my dad, and your dad said, you know, you guys just eat this, you know, I don't have money right now. And I'm like, hey, we've come very far. I'm so happy for her. So, guys, I'm almost done with my food. Guys, have I ever been on live eating like this? I can't remember. I just know I usually cook. So me, I'm so grateful to God, the things He has done for us. When was the last time I cried here? I've never lacked food. Guys, do you know? Guys, do you know? Do you know how it is a blessing, especially here in Africa, to eat meat? Meat! You guys have no idea. To eat meat, guys, we used to eat meat like twice a month. Or I don't know, thrice a month. And then when you eat meat, it's not even a lot. It's like 3 or 4 pieces, especially if you come from a big family like mine. 3 or 4 pieces, and then you're given soup. So that you are able to have, soup is part of the meal. So you eat it with ugali. So that is the life that most Kenyans have grown up with. If Nicolene is here, she can tell you. So right now that I can be able to afford meat every day, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like eating chicken, I go buy. I feel like eating fish, I go buy. I feel like eating meat, I go buy. It is counted as a blessing if you've grown up like that. Same with that other cousin of mine. I was just looking at her and her house, the way it's beautiful. She lives in a nice apartment, furnished very well. I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I was so happy for her. So, me, because I don't know why I started becoming emotional. I was telling you a story of me being skinny. So, right now, the life that I'm living, to me, it's big. because I know how I have grown up. The life that I'm living right now, it's a life that I had dreamed of 4-5 years ago. All glory be to God. So now, it is time to dream bigger. Bigger. Especially that I'm turning a year older. I dream big that even my own mind cannot comprehend. I'm very grateful to God for everything that He has done for me. Now it's time to go above and beyond. And it will come to pass. Hey, it will come to pass. If this has come to pass, nothing is an exception. Yeah. If Standard is here, I know he's just waiting for me to finish this ugali. So, guys, we're doing this live to contribute towards the children's home. Guys, this week I also became sick. That's why I didn't do lives. But Standard has told me to eat 10 oranges every single day and I'll be better. So, because I'm tired of being sick, so that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. When I go out, I'm going to buy lots and lots of oranges. And I think I can go to the market, the main market where they source all the vegetables so that I can get them at a cheaper price. Actually, that is what I will do. Yeah. So guys, if you're watching this video, we're doing this lives to contribute towards the children's home for their tuition fees. They don't have a main sponsor. We're going to contribute this money for their tuition fees. It's going to be a transparent process. Very transparent and very open. So anyone who contributes, we are going to say your name and how much you have contributed. Let me see if I can get my buy me coffee link, and then I send. Let me open my laptop. So I finished my food, and this is the ugali that has remained. Oh, the light is too much. That's the ugali that has remained, but I am satisfied. And one thing again, guys, you need to know, if you're coming from a struggling family, when you get an opportunity to eat, when you get an opportunity to eat, let's say you've gone out and you guys are nining, and you're going maybe to an event or a celebration and there is food. You're going to eat that food. You're going to overeat because back at home, you don't have the opportunity to eat like that one. So you eat to eat because you have a scarcity mindset. Go to the poor neighborhoods and give children food. and see how much they eat and how fast they eat, because because of how they have grown up, which leads them to having a scarcity mindset. They're like, oh, I'm not going to get this food at home, so let me eat a lot and let me eat faster so that it doesn't end on the pot, so that I can be full, because I don't have this opportunity back at home. So you eat fast, you eat very fast so that you can have a second and a third plate. Even if you're full, you'll continue to eat. So that is what also poverty does to you. Coming from, it makes you have a scarcity mindset. Yeah? Guys, let me take this to the kitchen and then come back. Just give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. So, why did this conversation start becoming serious all of a sudden? Anyways, let me look at my laptop. Oh, sorry. Whom am I telling sorry and I'm by myself? It's standard here. Standard, you saw I did not finish that ugali. I usually don't finish it, but now you see, tomorrow when I cook that ugali, the one that has remained, I'll peel the outer part that is hard, and then the inner part that is remaining, I mush it like this with my hands, put it inside the water of the ugali that I'm going to cook tomorrow. If you come from a family like mine, you know how to do those things. You know how to not waste. That is the correct word. So let me look for my buy me coffee link here, and then I paste it. So as I was saying, we are doing this lives for the Nini of the children's home. We are doing this to go and help them and support them in terms of their tuition fees. We did that last year, and we're also going to do this year. I'm sorry to just in the next 2 weeks, but I've not been feeling well. Forgive me. But whatever it is that you can do, please do. If you can be able to send this to my personal line, that is the best that you can do. The best, literally. The best that you can do. Let me copy it. If you send it to my personal line, I'm able to get it instantly, and I'm able to get the exact amount. And you can do that by sending it to my personal line using SendWave or World Remit or tap send, all those mobile money methods. But if you cannot, another good way that you can send that money is through Western Union. And through Western Union, you must contact me directly to get my personal details. Because if you do not send the right, if you do not put the right details on the Western Union, I'll not be able to get that money. You can use Western Union or Ria Money. If you cannot, if that is not possible for you, you can use the Buy Me Coffee link. Okay, that is the link. And it is important, I've pinned the message. It is important that when you send it through the Buy Me Coffee link, the Buy Me Coffee link gives you an option to leave a message, a small message. So leave a small message there and indicate that this money is for the Buy Me Coffee link. If you do not indicate, then I will assume that you're sponsoring or donating to my channel or spoiling me for my birthday. So it is very important for you to indicate that. So that is my Buy Me Coffee link. And we did that last year and we did it very successfully. This week, we will not get sick. I got sick again this week. I was down for like 2 days. So that is why I did not come on live. But this week, I'll try and do those lives so that we can contribute more. So we are doing this to go and sponsor children for their tuition fees next year. And when you contribute this amount of money, we are going to the children's home, and then we will send it directly from my phone to the account number of the school. So when we visit them, because they are children, we're just going to go with a few things, maybe like sweets, just to entice them because you're visiting them. Maybe a few packets of sweets and biscuits, and then the rest of the money. So the 98% of the money, we are going to use it for the tuition fees. And we're going to ensure that this process is very transparent, like we did last year. And like we did last year, if you contribute, we're going to say your name, how much you have contributed, and how much we have in total as the A Squad family. And then when we come up with the whole total, so each and every live that I do, I'll be like, this person contributed this much. This person contributed this much. So like on our next live, the people who are going to contribute on this live, I'm going to say, on our last live, we had so and so contribute this much, and this is the amount that we have in total. So that is just a way of me being transparent, and we have to do it that way so that we ensure transparency and honesty in the whole process. So that is what we're going to do. So every live, the intention is for you guys to, of course, enjoy the beautiful me, but also contribute towards the children's home for their tuition fees. And then at the end of it all, we are going to visit the children's home. We are going to go there again on that video, which I will edit and post. I'll be like, okay, Zach contributed $40 and Sese contributed $20. Umuntu contributed $100, like that. So again, on that video that I will do on YouTube, we are going to list everyone and how much each person has contributed and how much in total we have contributed. And on that video, you guys are going to see me send that money directly to the school that these children are going for their tuition fees. So we have to visit the children's home so that we get the account details of the schools that these children go. I know that they usually have arrears, and tuition fees is part of their biggest, the biggest thing that they deal with, as well as food. Last year we did food and we gave them money, but I thought that this year we can just send the money directly to the schools, because there are different children. Some are in preschool, some are in primary, some are in high school, some are in university. So they're in different schools. It's not just one school. Yes, Muntu, if you can. Yeah, if you can, yes. So that is how we are going to do it. Yes, but I hope we can do our best also this time around. So far, we had Zach. Zach is the first person who has contributed. He sent me the money today. So Zach sent me $40 for that course. So so Zach is the first person to contribute $40. I have also contributed $20 towards that course. So far we have $60 that we have contributed towards this course. So Zach is the first person, $40, and Sese is the second person, $20. So in total we have $60. I just know that off head because we've just done that today. But yeah, I'm going to have a list of everything. I'm going to write everything. So that is why we are doing these lives. And also, if you're watching me and you want to promote my channel, my videos have not been doing very well. I am also here trying to do my real estate business. It is not easy, but God is definitely with me. So if you also want to sponsor towards my channel or donate towards my channel, be very free to do that. But if you're sending towards the Buy Me Coffee link, it is very important for you to leave a message and tell me that this money is for the children's home, or this money is for you. Or if you're sending $100 and you're like, hey Anne, I've sent $100, $80 is for the children's home, $20 is for you. So it is very important for you to indicate that, you know. So if you're sending that, please make sure that you indicate this is for the children's home, because if you do not indicate, I will assume that that's money you're sponsoring and donating my channel. Okay. So that is about it. I cannot believe we've been here 3 hours, but God is good all the time. You guys have seen me cook omena and kales and ugali. I have eaten. I'm not very full, but I'm okay. Actually, guys, I'm not very full. I'm not satisfied to the peak, but I am okay. I am okay. So that was about it. If you're also watching this video and you know anyone who is planning to relocate to Kenya and they're looking for a realtor, please refer them to me. I'm on the ground. I can take them to different places if they either want land or houses or apartments. I can be able to take them. I can be able to take them through the process. If they want an immigration lawyer, I can take them through the process. If they want a lawyer for anything, I can also be able to assist. So guys, please patronize my business. I know you guys know each other there. So if you know anyone, please refer them to Sese. I also have an Instagram page for my business, and my business name is called Tunza. My business name is called Tunza Realty, and I decided to give it a Kiswahili name. Tunza Realty. I decided to give it a Kiswahili name just because of where I'm coming from. So that is my business name. I hope that I'll be able to employ people. I will actually. If people have done it, I'm not an exception. Yeah, I'm not an exception. So guys, how is your Sunday as we wrap up? Now will have been the best time. Tunza Realty means Tunza means taking care of something. Yes, but it was not my first choice. My first choice of the name. I had the name that I wanted was let me write it here. Was called Nawiri. I wanted this name Nawiri. I wanted a Kiswahili name, and I wanted Nawiri, but I could not get Nawiri. Nawiri means to nurture something and see that it has grown. It has grown to the fullest of its potential, and it has bared good fruits. So that was my vision for my business, and I wanted it to translate to the name. So I wanted it to be called Nawiri. So, but I couldn't get the name Nawiri. And I also had another one, but I remember Nawiri because that is the one that I really wanted. Sorry, guys. Nawiri means take care of something, nurture something, so that it can grow to the fullest of its potential. So that was my goal and my vision of the business. So I wanted it to be connected to the name. So I didn't get it, and I also had a second one, and also didn't get it, but I got Tunza. So Tunza means taking care of something. So which translates to nurturing something. If it's like a plant, you ensure that you're weeding it out, that you're giving it water, that you're giving it manure, that it is exposed to sunlight, that it is well taken care of for it to grow again, for it to bear good fruits and many fruits. So that was the whole idea behind it. Yeah, Tunza is good. 2 syllables, sounds powerful, memorable, easy to remember. Yeah. And I also wanted a Kiswahili name because I wanted to be grounded to my roots. That's why I really wanted a Kiswahili name. At first, I had an English name, but I was like, nah, no, this is not working for me. I need something. I'm a very spiritual person, so I wanted something, you know. Yes, but guys, that is it. Thank you guys for keeping me company for the last 3 hours. I really, 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 really appreciate you. Thank you so much. As much I've been ill, I've not been posting. You guys are still here with me. You guys don't know how much that means to me. It means so much to me, guys. It means so much to me that I've not been posting, but you guys still remember me and I am still here. Especially standard procedure. Standard procedure never, 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 never misses my lives. Never. And then standard procedure is always there from the very beginning to the very end. So thank you so much, standard procedure. And thank you to the 9 of you who are also watching. Umuntu, I know you're here. Charles Kibui, I don't know if you're still here. Charlie B, I don't know if you're still here. But according to the likes of this video, we've had more than 30 people come by. Spiral Black was also here. Zach was also here. So I appreciate all of you. Let me see. Nicolene, I don't know if she's still here. Charlie B, Standards, Charles Kibui, Hudson. I don't know if Hudson is still here. Guys, hey. Hudson has supported me in a very big way, tremendous way. May God bless him abundantly, exceedingly abundantly above what you can fathom. Hudson, God bless you. And then we have Kenya, UK. I don't know if Kenya, UK is still here. Jamaican uncle was still here. Okay, okay. Vibration Daily, I don't know if you're still here. We had Vida Gran, Janet Boke. Yeah, those are the okay on the live. Usually don't see all the usually see the very recent comments. So those are the names that I can say so far. So guys, thank you so much. Oh, surprise. Oh, thank you so much, Vibration Daily. So yeah, so but I'm very grateful to you guys, and I hope we will be able to touch these children's lives one way or another, the best way that we can. So I will do my best. I know last week I promised, but I got ill again this week, and I was down, guys. I was down. Even right now I'm not feeling very well, because my throat is not very good. So the more I talk, the more it feels like it's itchy, you know. So I'm not very comfortable talking, but it's still okay. God is good all the time. Let me see. Why am I being told that my password is wrong? So let me find my notebook. Let me find my notebook so that we can start recording the names of everyone who is contributing. Wait, I had my nini. I have a work email. I thought my work email is here. It's not here. Okay, let me see. Oh, I had my work email. I think they have sent the login here. Give me a minute, guys. 9922677. Very nice. We are logged in. So, okay, guys, let me see. Let me see if we have received any. Did it stop showing or what? Let me see. View my page. I'm trying to see if we have had anyone contribute so far. I know, and again, I'm very aware that things are not easy across the world. Even me, things are not easy for me. So whatever amount it is that we can, I need to see. Okay. Okay, I have seen. Okay, I have seen, because if you send me if you send me if you send me a donation, I'm able to see the message. Okay, so Umuntu, I've seen Umuntu's. Okay, let me see how much Umuntu has contributed. I need to take a pen and a paper. Umuntu has contributed. This is how transparent this whole process is going to be. Oh, thank you, Umuntu. Umuntu has contributed $100. Thank you, Umuntu. Let me take a pen and a notebook so that I don't forget. Thank you so much, Umuntu. God bless you abundantly. Let me look for my notebook. Where is it? Give me a minute, guys. Just a minute. Umuntu has contributed $100, and he has written there, for the children. Let me see. 1 minute ago. Home. Man, where is my notebook? View page. For the children. Very nice. Thank you. Guys, I've been down. I've not been able even to take care of this house. I beg. Huh? Someone send me a house help now. Guys, give me a minute. I look for my notebook. Okay. There's a specific notebook I wanted because this notebook is for work. So I didn't want to mix the personal stuff with work, but it is okay. So I'm going to write here meanwhile, because this is for work. Okay. So Umuntu, I know you're there. God bless you abundantly. May your cup overflow like nobody's business. Like, may it overflow in such a way that even you cannot comprehend. Okay. Children's home. That notebook must be somewhere. Children's home. Contributions. Okay. So number 1. Zach was the first person to contribute. Zach contributed $40. Number 2, Aunt Sese contributed $20. And then the third person to contribute towards this course is Umuntu. Let me just confirm again. Guys, the reason why I'm like this is because I am an accountant by profession. Supporters. Umuntu 3 minutes ago. Home. View home. View page. So Umuntu $100 for the children. Thank you so much. Thank you. So far we have $160. So as at here it is already Monday. So as at 27th October 2025. As at 27th October 2025, we have contributed a total of $160. Yay! Clap for ourselves. Guys, even if it's $5, $10, $100, $50, $200, it is going to assist those children to go to school. So thank you so much to everyone who is watching, because even if when you're watching, you're also assisting in a big way for this live to broadcast to other people. So as at October 27th, 2025, here it's already Monday, we have contributed $160 towards the children's home. So thank you so much. If you want to contribute, remember to indicate this is for the children. Okay? Indicate that this is for the children. Remember. If you want to send directly to my phone, just ask me for my phone number and I will send it to you. So Umuntu, thank you so much. And Zach, thank you so much. Asante sana. Asante sana. Asante sana means thank you. Asante. As at street accountant talk. Yes. Yeah. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you again for supporting me. God bless you abundantly. I appreciate. And I will see you this week. I have realized that people really like the lives that I'm cooking. So we are going to see what we can probably cook on Tuesday, because tomorrow I know I'll be eating what I have cooked today. But we can still go live tomorrow and see what I can cook. A Kenyan dish probably, but just a simple meal, you know. But I want to thank you so much. I will see you this week, probably 3 or 4 times. Okay? My hair was rained on. That's why I have it like this, because my hair is long, and when it decides to tangle up, hey, it's like you're looking for a nail. It's like you're looking for a nail or for a needle in a haystack. That's my hair. It's like you're looking. You guys don't know. You guys usually just see my hair. You think it's beautiful. Do you know how much I have spent on this hair? Yeah. So I have just put it like this so that it doesn't tangle up until I get money to go to the salon, you know. So that's how long my hair is. What do you guys think? Yeah. So it was rained on yesterday when I went to see my cousin. So when we were coming back, it got rained on, and then you see when it gets rained on, it shrinks. So when it shrinks, it can tangle up. So I got home and I had to put it very quickly in this in these cornrows. There are 4 of them, so that it doesn't tangle up. And then when I get money to go to the salon, I will. Yeah, but that's my hair, guys. That's why it is the way it is right now. So you guys have a lovely Sunday. I know most of you who are watching me, it's still Sunday where you're watching me from. Here it is Monday, 44 minutes past midnight. And I'm excited to start a new week. Oh, my light has been on until it has gone off. So, yeah, but at least I was concluding. So I will see you guys. Next time. Thank you so much for contributing towards these children. May God bless you abundantly. We are touching these children's lives, and I am happy for us doing this. This children's home doesn't have a main sponsor. They don't have a main sponsor. So we are helping them one way or another. And yeah, it is good. And even when we are better off in life, even me, I'll just be sitting somewhere, and if I have because I'll have the account numbers of the schools, you just sit somewhere and you send, like $500 or $1,000 just to cater for the tuition fees. But it is important for us to send the message. Even if you're sending anonymously, you have to send the message to the owner of the school, so that they go there with the receipts and say that we have contributed this for the tuition fees. So you can also be doing it. But I thank you and I appreciate you. For all of you who are here, all of you, may your cup overflow and overflow and overflow and overflow and overflow. Okay? May your cup overflow. Overflow in good things, in good health. Hey, because guys, good health is important. In good health, in peace, in happiness, in joy, in love, in good tidings, in everything that is good. Yeah, and may all your dreams and goals come true. May God do exceedingly abundantly above. Yeah, guys. Me, I'm telling you, hey, that word is so true. God can do exceedingly abundantly above what you can think or imagine. I am one of those people who have experienced that in so many things in my life, so many. So thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Thank you for being with me. You'll be seeing me this week, if not tomorrow, probably on Tuesday. Yeah, because we have to do this occasionally, severally, because we just have 2 weeks now. But thank you so much. Thank you. And until next time, adios to rules. Enjoy your Sunday. If you're with your family and your loved ones, enjoy. If you're by yourself like me, I hope you really enjoy your company, because hey, me, I really enjoy my company. So I hope you enjoy your company. If you're by yourself, or if you want to go out and have fun, I hope you're having fun. And if you're planning to do something or grill something, I hope you enjoy your meal. I hope you enjoy time with your loved ones. And if you're at work, I'm sorry. But I hope I've given you company if you're at work. What else? Nothing. I have nothing else to say. But you guys, do you see how I can talk? Hey, see, I can talk. But I can talk when I'm by myself. When I'm by myself, I can yap and yap and yap. You'll be so surprised that if you meet me in person, I'm a very quiet person. I know I look like a yapper. I'm an extrovert. Guys, I'm not an extrovert. Do not be fooled. I just know to yap when I'm by myself. but I'm on camera here talking to you guys. But when you meet me face to face, I'll just be like, ah, I'll be like that. Guys, I'm not an extrovert. I'm not. I am an ambivert. Ambivert, let me see what ambivert means. I think an ambivert is a mixture of extrovert and introvert. Ambivert. Yeah. A person who has a balance of extrovert and introvert features in their personality. Yes, I'm an ambivert. And if I'm not comfortable talking to you, or if my spirit doesn't feel you, you won't hear a word from me. If I'm not comfortable, if I just smell or feel a spirit that is not good, because guys, you can feel spirits. If you can't feel a spirit that is not good, I'm usually quiet. As quiet as a church mouse. Do not let this YouTube fool you. This live, the way I'm here yapping. Hey! Hey! If you meet me in person, I am as quiet as a church mouse. Very quiet. If I've never met you, or if you make me feel uncomfortable, you just do the talking. I'll just be quiet. That's me. But I'm happy, guys. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you. Really, really. And the way I've not been doing videos, I've not been coming live, I truly, truly appreciate you. And if you're watching this, I want you to go back to my channel and ensure that the notification bell is on. Like there's usually 3. So make sure you click the first notification bell so that anytime I post, you get notified. Okay? So I'll finish this by saying, as at 27th October of 2025, we have contributed $160 towards the cost of paying the children's tuition fees at Mama Elizabeth Children's Home, Korogosho. That children's home is in the slum. Thank you so much. God bless you abundantly. If you have watched me and if you have contributed, may your cup overflow with good things, good tidings today and for the rest of your life. Because you have helped someone. Even me, you help me by watching my video. You really do. You guys don't know how much you help me. You don't know. So thank you so much for always supporting me. Guys, if you have a keen eye, you will note that me, I am a very soft. I love crying. Not I love crying, tears just come. I look like a strong person, but I'm not a strong person. If you just push me like this a little bit, I start crying. But I don't cry intentionally. The tears just come. I don't sit down and I'm like, oh, now I'm going to start to cry. No, the tears just come. Yeah. I will see you this coming week. Thank you so much. And just as we have done it today, the transparency that you guys have seen, that is what we are going to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to add more, you can still add. We are not limited. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time. I will see you guys. Let me see if I can end this video on my laptop. No, I can't end it on my laptop. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.